Talofa, aloha, bienvenido a todos, and come na benini Maori. You are tuned in to the Elder TikTok podcasty. And if you haven't subscribed yet, that's okay. I still love you. Please subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Everybody, meet my good friend. What's your name, bro?
Oh, my name's Ethan Walker.
What's you got something? You brought something with you?
Oh, you know, automatic.
What's that?
Got you that was a Lihimoy strawberry buzz from back home.
Oh my gosh,
Hey,
bro.
don't you act like that,
Bro, I'm on a cut right now, bro.
Well, you can cut the bag open.
Yeah, give me that shit.
Yeah,
Give me that
there
shit.
we go.
Mahalo, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Automatic.
Bro, you see, that's that real Hawaiian hospitality right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, bro.
Oh yeah,
You know, out of TikTok, we talk about the Utah culture, Polynesian culture, and then the Mormon culture, right?
yes,
I don't know if we're gonna talk about the Mormon because the way you, if you're not a member or whatever, like, we'll get into it later.
Born and raised Mormon.
You said what?
Born and raised Mormon.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh, but you're like, you don't go no more and stuff.
I mean, like, I don't go to church and whatnot, but
Okay.
I still ride for the church and whatnot.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
You know, here's what I'm gonna ask you. Here's what I'm gonna ask you. Like, why don't you look Mormon?
Well, I guess that just all depends on, like, you know, everyone doesn't look the same because it's like, why don't we look the exact same even though we're both Polynesian? I guess you can kind of say it's kind of the same in that way.
Right, because you're better looking than me. But I mean, like, that, no, I understand what you're
He's
saying.
lying.
And
He's
no,
lying.
I understand. But like, you, like, respectfully, you do not look like the stereotypical Mormon.
I get that a lot.
Do you
It's funny.
actually?
Yeah.
How do you feel when people say that?
Well, it's like funny because it's like kind of like they kind of have to take like a step back and they're just like, oh, especially like when you go to the temple and stuff like that. They're like, oh, do you know anything about the church? I'm like, yeah, I'm actually a member. They're like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, sorry, I don't look like you.
Yeah, but why are they assuming you're not a member though?
Honestly, I don't know what it. I guess it's because like the tattoos, the earrings and stuff like that. It's not typical Mormon stuff to have. But I mean, this is stuff I always wanted when I was a kid. I always wanted to have earrings. Always wanted to have tattoos. And
I was
stuff.
about to ask you that. So this was your choice that you made to look like this.
Yeah.
Do you have any regrets with what you look like?
Oh no, like I love these things. Like I like I love my tattoos. I like my earrings and stuff. Like especially like tattoos and stuff like that. They all have like a meaning for me personally. So it's like it's not like I don't feel like I'm like I know in the church you're not supposed to get tattoos, you know, like to dead bodies in temple and whatnot. But like these mean something to me. So it's not like I'm trying to disrespect the temple or the church or whatever.
Okay.
It's just that like this has a meaning for me. I want everyone to see what it is.
So what I'm hearing, bro, is that you can look like this and still be a member.
Oh no, automatic.
So why do you think a lot of Mormons kind of are so heavily concerned about the outlook appearance? Why are they so concerned about the outward appearance rather than what's inside?
I guess that's kind of like the stigma, but then also like we're humans, we judge off of looks first and whatnot. That's naturally what you see. You go off of the first looks of whatever it is, and then once you finally start to know the person, whole opinion can change and whatnot. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So here's my question, bro, and I hope that's okay that I ask you this. It might be a little personal or whatever. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how Mormon are you right now? Go first off of your belief system.
Off of my beliefs, probably like what 7 maybe.
Raj, okay.
Yeah.
Why is it not a 10?
Because like what I believe in, I may not personally follow them. That's why. But
Can
I
you give
like
me
I
some
know what the church says.
Can you
and
give me
stuff.
some examples?
So like how the church says like going back to the tattoos and stuff like that. Church says not to have tattoos and stuff like that. Your body's a temple. Me personally, I 100% agree. That's the church's rule and stuff like that. I personally don't believe that I shouldn't have tattoos.
Well, because you know why is, you know that I know plenty of temple workers that get tattoos.
Oh no, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
Bishops, tattoos.
Yeah.
Bishops, faikava, right? So,
Yeah.
but like, we need to start having these conversations about people can do what they want to do while still having their belief system.
Oh no, yeah, automatically. Like, if I may not act a certain way as like the church sees or like how other people see us, but I mean, it doesn't deny that like I don't love God and like Jesus and He came, died for us and all that stuff. Like, all the stuff the church says, automatic. That's facts right there. But like, I'm still gonna go and do what I want to do because that's the one thing that God gave us was the choices and whatnot. Yeah, in the beginning.
So all these extra stuff that you're doing, does that negate or does that mean that you can't be a member?
Oh no, it can keep me from doing certain things within the church. Ooh. Which I mean, that's totally fine. Sure. I'm not at that place for that moment right now, but I mean, who's to say that I won't? Like, everyone can change and whatnot. So like, I can change the way I act, where I behave, how I look and stuff. I mean, to a certain extent.
But
But I mean,
but where
I can
you're
change
at
that.
right now, you like where you're at right now.
For now, yeah. For now, yeah. It doesn't mean I won't change. I mean, if there's a wahine out there, I'll change for you. It's just done.
Oh, wait, I was about to ask you. So like, oh yeah, where is your girlfriend?
She's on non-existent.
Stop. Are you for real?
Oh no, that's facts.
Oh, fact, like actual facts.
Yeah,
You're
she don't
you're solo
exist.
dolo.
Yeah.
Why? Women, what are we doing right now?
I know,
Look at
for
this
reals.
good-looking
What are
guy.
you doing?
What are you looking for in a eternal companion?
Maybe someone who's kind of just like me in the sense,
Wait, okay.
like someone who doesn't like follow everything necessarily, but is willing to change and whatnot, or has like you said, like still has all those beliefs in the church and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind that. Or I mean, if you're like, what do you call them, Molly Mormons or whatever?
Yeah,
Like the perfect
or
ones?
whatever
Is that
those
right?
people are called. Yeah,
Yeah.
not us or whatever. No, yeah, Molly Mormons. Yeah.
I mean, even if there's that, I mean, I wouldn't mind even doing that, because I mean, shoot, I'd change real quick.
For the right one.
Oh, automatic.
Oh yeah, okay. Speaking of changing for the right one, is a temple marriage in your plan? Would you like a temple marriage one day?
Oh no, yeah. Like if that happened to come up, I would 100% do it. And if it doesn't, then I'd rather it, honestly.
You prefer it, right?
Oh no, yeah. Like if we don't get like a temple marriage at the right time, like first off, I mean, it's gotta happen eventually though.
If all the polys in Utah got together and all the polys in Hawaii got together, who's winning in a fight?
Oh,
Hey, be honest, bro. You can't lie, bro.
Hawaii guys, they get bangers over there.
Hey, we get gangsters and fake gangsters
That's
here,
what I
bro.
was about to say. That's
We
the
got
thing is
wannabe
weird.
gangsters here too,
I know,
bro.
that's what they say. You guys actually have gangs here.
And the fake ones too, just so you know.
Yeah.
But
So
okay,
you
who's
guys-
winning in a fight? Utah or Hawaii? Utah or Hawaii? Who's winning in a fight?
Hawaii. Gonna stay true.
Who has better women?
Utah. 100%.
100%, 100%, and that's real for you for saying that.
No, yeah.
Utah or Hawaii? Better food,
Oh, Hawaii.
activities,
Hawaii.
people,
Hawaii.
culture,
Hawaii.
weather.
Utah.
Ooh, hot take.
Yeah,
Okay.
switch up, huh?
All right. Oh, that was a little switch up. So what I heard was that we got better women, but y'all got everything else. Hawaii got everything better,
Remember I
but
said
our
the
women.
weather
Are,
though is pretty good up here.
that's
though.
all right, because it's always snowing with our snow bunnies. Oh, if
dang,
you get
know
if you
it's
catch
true.
what I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay. All right. What is the best city in Hawaii?
Oh, 96731. Cool bangers,
Oh my
dog. Get
gosh,
on
like,
over
yeah,
there.
boy, bro,
Oh,
let's
the
go.
K-Talk.
and the worst city in Hawaii?
Oh, again.
Oh, he said it. He said it. Hey, y'all know it too. Why is
no,
why?
no, cut that out. Cut that
No,
out.
no, no, no. Why is it the worst?
Get over there.
Say it with your chest, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, what city get the baddest girls?
What city gets the baddest girls? Oh, probably Laie, honestly.
Raj. And then what about here in Utah?
I don't know. You guys are from everywhere.
Facts.
I could just go anywhere and there's bunnies somewhere.
They just hopping around, you know.
No, for real. They just going ding, 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 going.
So, are you looking for your Utah Wahine or?
Always.
Okay.
Getting older, needs to settle down.
So, give me your plan. What are you doing on a date?
What am I? It just depends on type of the girl too. Like what we're doing. I gotta see like how she is, what she likes and stuff like that, and then I'll think of an activity based off of that
I like that,
and
bro.
how tired I am.
So you're looking, Ethan. You're
Yeah.
looking. You'd be down to date.
Automatic.
What's your type?
Bro, as long as you one chick and you're loyal and honest, honestly, that's all I can go for.
So genuine, no boto.
Yeah, no both.
So if you don't have a boto, you're down, right?
Oh, you're like 1/3 of the way there. Just
Okay.
easy if you're loyal and if you're honest.
And is that hard to find, or
I don't know. It could be that, or I'm just lazy.
that's also true? That's also very
Man's
true.
tired.
Facts though. So, we're talking about what you're looking for, right? Like what you want. What do you bring in a relationship? What is some value that Ethan will bring to your next girlfriend, wife? What is a guarantee, like guarantees that you will bring to a relationship?
Oh, 100%. Mom raised a gentleman. Be 100% gentleman to you, and you're always gonna be protected.
I kind of got excited. I got chills. Bro.
That's a-
I kind of got excited.
I think that might just be a thing, just being raised back at home. You get lickings if you don't act nice to the girls back at home, and then if you don't protect them, and you get corrects.
So you would protect your lady then?
Oh, automatic. 100% with my life.
Bro, why do you think boys cheat, or why do you think boys treat girls like so? Sometimes, like, why do you like? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've heard horror stories of boys in Utah treating women just like absolute dog.
I know.
Like crap, bro. Like I'm serious. Like, why do you think that is?
I don't know what it is. Honestly, it's probably because he didn't get hit by their parents. Honestly, growing up.
Facts
I'm
though.
not gonna lie, because they can catch licking from their parents or I'll crack them. I don't care.
Like they probably wore
I
the shoes.
hate that
They probably
stuff.
wore the shoes in the house. They probably call their parents by their first name, which is that's just how they were raised. That's just how they were raised. But if I hear of another boy like abusing, like I'm gonna be so real, bro. Like mentally, physically, emotionally abusing girls. Like, were you raised like that, or like what is your problem?
Oh yeah, I don't know what it is.
Does
like,
that fly in your culture or your
negative.
upbringing?
Heck no. My mom ever saw that, she's like, Mom, I've never done that. Okay, so please don't call me later and blowing up my phone and stuff. I never done that, Mom.
You'd be a protector essentially in your relationship.
Or basically anything that like a normal husband would do, or full husband.
Man's going off script, brother. Hey, calm, little brother. We talking about dating, and I know Ring by Spring here in Utah. Hey, if you're watching so far, Ethan Waka, your next construction manager. Make sure you subscribe to Elder TikTok Podcasty. We're almost done. We got a few more things to talk about. Make sure you follow and like the podcasty. So tell me your mix.
Half
not this mix, not the kava, because we're good Mormons over here, so we don't fight kava. So, or do you?
Polynesian always mix.
Always in the mix. When's the last time you mixed?
I'm not gonna lie, it was a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, me too. A couple weeks ago. Do you like to mix?
No, it tastes like crap. It tastes like garbage.
It tastes like dog shit,
but it gets
bro.
you with the boys, and that's all that matters.
That is all that matters. And word of wisdom friendly. You can't prove me wrong.
I would say only to the extent as long as it's not like an addiction.
Do you think kava is against the word of wisdom?
I think it depends. Like if you're addicted to it, drinking it every day, then I think you're. Because don't quote me on anything. I'm not the best Mormon, like you said. But like how they say, like if you anything that's like addictive is frowned upon in the church and stuff like that. So I think if it's like an addiction where you're mixing like every day, couple hours, and you're missing time with your family and kids and stuff like that, then it's a problem, I think. But if you're just going out once a week with your boys and whatnot, like shoot that bucket, let's
clap it up,
yes.
Double cup, Timmy up. No, but what you said, I think we need to touch on that real quick. Like I need to touch on your point. Pause.
Touch me. Whoa. Caught in 4K, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, off camera, like if you down, like, socks on, bro. Socks on, bro. Off. What people don't realize about the word of wisdom, it's actually just a cover up for what the actual commandment and what the principle behind it is. It's addiction. Mm-hmm. It's relying on another thing rather than relying on the spirit. So what are other things that could become addictive that is technically against the word of wisdom?
Tattoos, dog. I'm ready to fire up this body of tattoos.
Okay, that could become. What about working? What about if you work yourself too hard? That potentially could be against the word of wisdom. What about video games? Mm-hmm. Oh, bro, you know me. I'm on game over. I'm on shooter. If you're addicted to video games, bro,
you need to cut back at least.
You need to cut back, right? And what do we talk about when it comes to the word of wisdom? Everything in what? Moderation. Oh my gosh.
He pays attention in church.
Jinx, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You owe me a kiss. Because we said it at the same time.
So we're gonna cut the cameras, or
what's the best part about being Polynesian?
Best part about I think it's the family and community. Honestly, that whole thing being raised by a village, it sucks as a kid, but like now as an adult, I would have been way worse honestly if that didn't happen. If I was raised here, problem.
What's the worst part about being Polynesian, and what is something we can work on as a community or a village?
Honestly, I think probably the sheltering too, because sometimes I notice there's some houses or some households back in home, they like shelter their kids a bit too much, and then when they
can you be like specific?
So like how like their parents are like kind of like hawks over them, like watching them 24/7. And then when they finally get their reins gone, the kid goes buck wild. And prison.
So you think we need to have a better maybe sheltering, letting loose a little bit when it comes to
kind of, because like I mean you've probably got it or understood it, because it's like sometimes they strict ass
bro. No, seriously. But are we grateful that we got beat up growing up?
Yeah, automatic. Like I said, if I didn't get beat up by my parents, I probably would have been way worse
exactly off. Bro. What's the weirdest object you got lickings with?
PVC pipe.
A PVC pipe? Oh, that's not bad.
Not when that thing cracks all the way back. Things like flexible as a.
Oh my, you right, bro. Far out, dude. Dang, you got hit from the back? That's crazy. Pause. You're grateful you got beat?
I'm so grateful that my parents beat me. It's just like it's like learning not to touch the hot stove. You're gonna touch it as a kid, and then what happens when you feel that pain? You're never gonna touch that thing again. So when you feel the sting on your moolie, you're never gonna act up like that again.
Exactly. What else are you gonna do? Ground them?
That never works.
Are you gonna take their phone away?
That I know that personally doesn't work.
Are you gonna send them to their room?
This is not gonna do nothing.
It's really not gonna do nothing.
You're just
right?
giving them free time to go over there and just muck around.
And muck around, bro. Fact though. I hope it's not too personal or whatever. But if you could tell somebody who watches this, who looks like you, sounds like you, talks like you, and they're kind of struggling with their testimony or whatever, or they're struggling with this judgment problem, what would you tell them?
It doesn't matter what you look like, what you sound like, how you act like. You can still be a member and stuff like that. Because remember, God loves you. You are his kid, and he loves all of his kids. So that's how it is. Only if people are judging you, just ignore them and whatnot. Because they know better. Then you're judging, throwing stones at glass houses. So there's gonna be choke quotes on.
Oh my gosh! Look at this guy, man, dropping bars over here. Next bishop. Oh my
Next
gosh!
rapper.
Can you give me your testimony about Jesus Christ? One sentence.
Right. Lived and died for us. That's it. He lived and died for us, and that's all you need.
Hey, you believe that? You believe that?
Oh no, yeah. He loves me. I know that. Even though amount of times I mess up and stuff like that. Oh, 100% I know he loves me.
And to the to the anti-Mormon who is gonna hate on you for that, or what do you have to say to somebody who hates on your religion?
You can meet me outside and catch these hands. You guys are small kind irrits. Okay.
That means that's Hawaiian for you guys are very irritating.
Yes, you guys are small kind irrits. Go home, spend time with your wife and kids, or go get a job. I hate those people.
You know those people, like those protesters at like Temple Square or whatever that are always standing outside. You ever met them before?
Yes, sadly.
Like, what else are you? Go play video games, or like you said, go take a hike.
Go
bro.
do something. It's just it's so annoying.
Well, how do you feel about people who just intentionally hate on the LDS Church?
Well, this thing is so stupid. It's me personally. Like, I don't see any other. This might get really political or something, but there's no other religion in the world that gets hate from us. You get other religions who actually disrespect women and children, and we're the ones who get the hate. It's so stupid to me. It's so stupid.
It really is. And why do you think the Mormons get the most hate? Like, we're the most, like, in the Christian religion realm, we are the ones that get the most hate. Why do you think that is?
These guys were told not to fight back, but you can catch me, I go fight back, bro.
Hey, Ethan, walk up.
A couple of times, almost at the temple, almost went ranya over.
Oh, you almost got the laying on of hands, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you for tuning into the Elder TikTok Podcasti. Faftai Telelava, Bula Vinaka, and muchas gracias, and I will see you next time. Ciao!